Do not quote these people. Do not hold these people up onto a pedestal. Do not be brainwashed. Sheep no more. Only when evil is forced into the light can we defeat it. Only when they can no longer operate in the shadows can people see the truth for themselves. Only when people see the truth for themselves will people understand the true nature of their deception. Difficult truths lie ahead. Your voice matters. Your vote matters. You matter. All lives matter. Everything you see today is an attempt to eliminate that, to remain silent, to live in fear. Living in fear, controlled, is to remain powerless. A moment in time, the hour of the Patriots. The Patriots' hour. History has taught us that people will rise. Judgment, revolution, Revolution Day, against the rulers, from pharaohs to kings to elected officials, a rigged system of control and corruption, evil on the backs of the people. We will call this modern day slavery. People will rise again. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against the flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Bottom line, seeing is believing. Sometimes you can't just tell the public the truth. You must show them. Only then will people find the will to change. It had to be this way. The devil's reach is far and wide, and it's been running amok for a very long time. The swamp runs deep. They want you divided. They want you labeled by race, religion, class, sex, etc., so on, so forth. Divided, you are weak, no collective power. Divided, you attack each other and miss the true target, them. These evil bastards are on a worldwide re-obtain power by any means necessary mission. Prevent public exposure of the truth. To keep things in the dark and not let them come to the light. Your life means nothing to them. You are merely sheep. You are a vote when it matters to them and a $sign when it does not. Stand strong, stand together. Humanity is good. Unity is humanity. Unity is peace. Be strong in the Lord. Pray for strength. Pray for guidance. Pray for America. Pray for the world. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. One must only look to see. Symbolism will be their downfall. This is not another four-year election. Be on your guard. Stand firm in the faith. Be courageous. Be strong. You are not alone. The entire world is watching, and patriots from around the world are praying for America. We are all bound by a feeling deep inside, a feeling that cannot be publicly expressed for fear of ridicule, a feeling that challenges the mainstream, lamestream narrative, against that which we are told to accept and do not dare question. Put simply, that people are being abused by those in power, and time is running out. Remember the battles of Lexington and Concord? Give me liberty or give me death. You are witnessing the greatest coordinated misinformation attack campaign ever to be launched against the public, all in an effort to protect themselves from prosecution, public exposure, and to regain power, control. Never in our history has a communications project such as this taken place. Truly return power back to the people through truth, transparency, and equal justice under the law. Fellow patriots, what you have learned in the last 3 years and are learning currently should not only scare you, but intensify your resolve to take back control. Freedom. The information that will become public will further demonstrate the criminal and corrupt, the pure evil of abuse that the Hussein administration undertook in joint efforts with domestic and foreign dignitaries. Conspiracy to commit. Do you understand and fully appreciate the gravity of the situation? By the way some are acting and behaving, I take it that a lot do not. We must stand together in this fight. There is evil in this world. There is darkness in this world. For evil has no place here. We understand that there is extreme fatigue and frustration regarding the wills of justice and how they move ever so slow. Exclude emotion and your personal desire. Instead, use logic and critical thinking based on situational awareness. How long does it take to undo a lifetime of evil and corruption? Infestation. Been here since the beginning of antiquity. In the span of less than 3.5 years, with a corrupt DOJ and FBI in place, in the way. This has been a process and planning, of law and order, by the book, a military operation. How can you make arrest, non-military, prior to first fully cleaning out corrupt elements at the top to the bottom of those departments of the FBI, the DOJ, etc., so on, in the corporations, the businesses, Hollywood, educational? A little perspective. Patriots are dying to defend this great country and the freedom she provides. Children are being kidnapped, tortured, raped, and sacrificed in the name of pure evil. Stay the course. We are fighting a deeply entrenched, back against the wall, very desperate enemy. And now the hunters become the hunted. I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you. And where we go one, we go all. Thank you for commenting, making sure that you share this. Take a look in the description box. We appreciate all the support to the channel. We've been heavily shadow banned, demonetized, and censored. We appreciate all the love. Thank you.